Hello, my homies. OneSmartCat playing some Spellslingers, and I am, in fact, going to be playing some Spellslingers. I am going to play a couple games with my girl Nahiri here, with my army of armor deck. If you've seen a few of my other videos, I've done my army of armor deck a couple of times. I enjoy this deck. I think it's fun. It's not crazy OP or anything. It's not going to win every single game, but I have fun playing it, and that's all that matters, is if you're having fun playing the game and enjoying the decks that you're using. That being said, we have to talk about my thumbnail and the title of this video. We have to talk about what the game state is of Spellslingers. First and foremost, by far, Spellslingers is the videos that get the highest views on my channel. I'm not dropping Spellslingers. I will play this game until it absolutely doesn't get any more updates or anything. I will continue to play this because I do enjoy the game, and for the time being, I mean, it's what most of you like to watch on this video. So I have no issues with playing the game. I enjoy the game a lot. That being said, they're gonna need to start putting out quicker updates. That's my opinion. So every month they drop the ranks. They put everybody a rank back from whatever they're currently in. And at the very least, they need to do balance updates every single month, because the people who do play this game, they put a decent amount of time into it, and the meta gets broken pretty quick on what decks are doing good and what decks you should be using if you want to, climb up into the higher ranks. Not everybody uses the meta decks. Obviously I don't, for the most part. I was using, in this current meta, I was using the Liliana whenever it first came out, but that's just because I enjoy playing Liliana in general. It just so happened to be that she had that her deck became meta. But if they don't at least change the meta every month, if they don't do updates at least every month, I mean, I feel like the problem is just gonna, get worse quicker. I put a video on the channel yesterday or the day before. It was me playing a card game called the Horus Heresy. I'll put a link to it up here if you want to check it out. That game came out in 2018. So that's what is that, 3-4 year game, 5-year game that's been out. I'm not good with math right now. I just woke up not too long ago. But it's a game that's been out a few years, and the Steam charts on that game they're not astronomical, but they have a concurrent of 300, 400, 500 players, opposed to, if you saw the one that was on my thumbnail, I mean, we're sitting at I think it was in the last 48 hours, the peak was about 70. But the average was 20, 30, 40 players. And I mean, it's enough to find a game. Whenever I'm about to queue up, I should be able to find a game. I'm about to queue up right now too. That way we can talk while we're playing. But if they don't actively update this game, I mean, it's just gonna get lower and lower. And the question in my thumbnail is a valid question. Like, it's a question I actually want to ask you guys or anybody that's watching. I like, are y'all still playing the game? You know, are you content with just watching the game? Like, do you enjoy the game, but you don't want to, you know, have to deal with, you know, the meta and like everything that's going on? Like, are you fine with just, you know, seeing other people play a couple of matches, or are you still actively playing the game? Like, honestly, I'd really like to know. And it sucks because like I enjoy the game, but there are some times, because I play at odd hours. Like, I don't sleep very much. So like there are some times that I'll be looking for matches and I'll have to wait a little while. Not crazy, you know, just like a couple of minutes, but it does take me a little bit. And then the person that I do find is either a whole nother rank above me or like a whole nother rank below me, like a you know, a full set rank below or above me. And I mean, that's not a big deal, you know. I'm just worried that it's gonna get worse. But either way, like I said, I enjoy the game. I'm going to keep playing the game for as long as they're doing updates for it. But I am, you know, just a bit worried of whether or not the developers are going to stay active, because they, at least every rank reset, they have to adjust the balance of the game, because the meta is so solved right now. And if you, what is this guy's a flyer now. Let's see if we can get a flying thing. Haste, armor reward. We didn't get flying. It's okay. Like, if you're not happy with the meta right now, I completely see somebody just not playing the game, you know? If they don't want to deal with the Lilianas, if they don't want to deal with the one-turn kill Nisas, I mean, why would you play? So at the very least, these guys really need to mess with the balance changes every month, and maybe they will. You know, the rank reset is going to happen relatively soon, because it happens at the end of the month. So with that rank reset, hopefully we'll be getting a balance change along with it, because I think we really need it.
Great time. Follow my victory.
But that's pretty much all I have to say for the most part. I'm just gonna start talking about the game. But that being said, I mean, what do you guys think? You know, reinitializing my question from the thumbnail. Are you guys still playing? What do they need to do to keep you playing? Any suggestions on what they have to do? I made my suggestions. You know, they definitely need to be much more active in the game, in the sense of, you know, at least on the rank resets, they have to, they're gonna have to, you know, take a pass at the meta of the game. You know, they have to do balance changes every single month. But that's my...
Let's gear up.
Can I get flying, please? Well, I mean, I guess she has flying. Alright, we'll do that. That's my spiel about it. I am interested in what any of you guys have to say, so let me know. Hit me up in the comments. And I'm gonna play the game. Let's see, what else do we need?
Catch.
You know, we could still talk about stuff while I'm playing, but I'm just gonna focus more on the game than I was before. Like I said, I'll be here. You know, I'm not going anywhere. I enjoy the game. These videos are the videos that get my most views. So I mean, if I want my channel to grow, it'd be silly not to keep on doing them. But I definitely hope that they continue to put time into the game.
For Thraben.
This guy is getting some big creatures on the board. That flyer is fucking me.
Sharp tusk and sharper blades.
Don't break it.
I need to do something about that flyer. I'll have my angel.
Excellent.
Next turn.
Good morning, little friends. Excellent.
He's getting big. Ooh, we made the flyer bigger too. So if I can't do anything about that flyer this turn, then I'm fucked.
I hope I'm not too late.
I mean, that makes me fucked either way because that guy can't do anything. If he trades with me, that'd be stupid for him. Yeah. But him trading with me would have been the only way that I could have stayed alive there. Since this can't block, I'm dead either way. I'm assuming I probably could have done better in this game. But that first half, I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on. But it's okay. We'll play we'll play another one right after this, and I'll pay a bit more attention this time. I've just been floating around 1500 for the last couple of days anyway, so it's not a big deal for me. I've been messing around with a bunch of different decks, trying to figure out different things. I was trying to work on an Ajani deck, but my Ajani deck just wasn't hitting for some reason. And it wasn't even, it honestly wasn't even that far off of like that Ajani that we just like played against. But
Follow my
I don't want to do Ajani right now. I want to keep doing my thing. Keep doing my Nahiri. So just to reiterate, I'm not stopping. Look, see, like this is what I'm saying. I'm facing a mythic right now. I don't care about facing a mythic. That's completely fine. I mean, I'm in diamond rank. I'm just a rank underneath him, so it makes sense that I'd be playing against him. But my eyeballs. Yeah, we'll keep all this. Like I said, my Spellslinger content isn't going anywhere. I'm gonna keep playing the game. I'll play the game until it stops doing updates. But you know, I just wanted to hear from you guys, from anybody that watches my videos, what their experiences have been with the game and if they have any thoughts on it. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll hear from you guys. Until then, I shall fight the Strits.
Stand back, everyone.
I was debating on whether I wanted to use my temporary there or not. It is Dritz, so he will be trying to get a legendary out and using his Guinevere. That being said, I want to
Don't break it.
I want to try to get some stuff on the field.
I got this. I got this.
I don't have any issue trading that little guy. Like, I mean, having him out and, you know, getting him to get that the pluses that he gets is awesome. But I'll trade that little dude. I don't care. What do we have right now? +3.
Time to strike. That's bad.
If we could get a 1-drop, we're gonna let that 6 hit us. If we could get a 1-drop, then we can blow him up with a Divine Smite. Oh, that works. Fuck it. This thing's gonna hurt though. But by that time we'll have this. Yeah, blowing him up is the best thing to do. And we'll defend with this, and then next turn we'll have this. That's fine. I really want to use my Divine Smite in order to get to my Paladin, the Paladin class, but we just don't have that option at the moment. The fact that this is the first Guinevere that comes out is pretty good for us. I mean, he only has 2 on the field. Like, if we could just sustain, we'll be alright. Okay, so instead of putting this one big guy out, let's put out both these 2 little guys that they'll both have shields. And then we'll give this to her. Alright, so that puts me in a spot that I have a bit of defense. Like, the most important thing about this deck is to, I mean, utilize your shields. Like, pretty much everything in this deck has shields. So we obviously want to kill the legendary anytime that it's possible. Whenever you're facing Jits, you want to destroy their legendaries. He does have 6 mana though, so I'm sure he'll put out another legendary if he has it. I've been seeing a lot of people use this guy. It's been pretty good. Okay, so now he has 2 legendaries on the field. None of them have trample though, so we get rid of one of the legendaries.
Break them down.
And we just have to chump block for right now. Does anybody... I don't understand how this is like a viable card. Starting turn 6, you have a chance to draw a creature from your deck instead of getting a mana gem. You always have a chance to draw a creature from your deck. Like, as long as you have creatures in your deck, you always have a chance to draw a creature from your deck. So why get a 30% chance to draw a creature instead of getting a mana gem? Like, I guess if you know that if your deck ever doesn't have that many creatures on there in the
Time to strike.
in your deck, then it makes sense. But I don't know. Every time I see that card, I'm kind of like, eh. Well, we're fucked.
Forward to victory. Take up arms.
Can we survive this? What do we have? 12, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, but then there's Guinevere too. Yeah, we're fucked. We're losing this one. That's fine.
My shadow.
The sky calls.
Forward.
Good job, Mythic Drits. Mythic Drits, y'all. I need to play with my Drits deck more. I think I did a video with him a couple of videos ago. This is fun. But the main concern of this video was to have that little chat. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it there for the time being. If you are still here, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like I said, I will not stop doing Spellslinger videos until the developers stop putting stuff out for it. But I am also, doing a lot of other videos on my channel now. I have my Marvel playthrough that I'm going to keep on doing. And then I also plan on doing like a couple of other like little short series of a bunch of other games. Like it'll only be like 1 to 3 videos of like different games that are popping around. So just stuff to have fun with. Irregardless, hopefully I see you guys in another one of my videos. And hopefully you guys have a good day and good week and good everything else. Wee.